Thank you. I think we got all 12. And like I said, kids, don't ever try that at home, alright? Okay, we now come to the final trick of the show. Can I have some music, please? For this trick, we only need a couple of things. This is really old school. Some of you may have heard of the old con games and things that you'd see at the old sideshows traveling around, and just like in the first show, I'm going to finish with a real classic trick. Uses just a few things. We got this, a wand, it's really a stick, and we have these 3 cups. Pretty ordinary, apart from that they're made out of a strange metal, which even though it sounds like it's solid, it's actually porous. That means that the cups can sort of pass through each other, passing solid through solid. But as I said in the first show, passing solids is no trick in itself. So let's try something more impressive. If you've ever heard of this trick, you'll know that it is called the cups and balls. So for this, we need 3 balls. And these are sort of little fancy baseballs, the kind you'd find in Flying Tag or any old shop like that. And the idea is to take these one at a time into the hand and blow. If we blow on them, they should vanish. One at a time, just like this. Now sometimes people don't think I really put it in the hand. It does go in the hand, it's the spin of the wand and the tap. Can we all tap? That's what makes it turn invisible. And that is what makes the 3 balls come back. Thanks. Now it's not the cup or the balls that does it, it's the wand, you see. Stick, non-stick, it's made from Teflon. It fits inside of one of these tiny purses that, even though it seems like it wouldn't quite be big enough to fit the wand, somehow it manages. Now, for this part, I'm going to ask for some help. We're going to place 1 ball underneath each cup. Just 1 ball underneath each cup. Things are picking up already. With 1 under each. Hattie, pick a cup for me. We've got A, B, or C. A cup, B cup, C cup, D. Decide which one of these cups you would like. I'll go for the grown-ups then. You want C, you sure? This cup here. No problem. Hattie has chosen cup C. Check this out. I'm going to take a ball from B, like this, and turn it invisible. Now that it's invisible, we can drop it. You sure you want C? We can drop it on C, and that is where the ball will come back. It's really easy. So all you got to do is take a ball and place it on the cup, and somehow this little flap that's in the top manages to open up, and the ball goes through the cup and lands underneath. I'll show you this one more time in case you don't believe me. Look, we place it like this, down the side, boom, that makes the ball go, and somehow come back underneath. And all this really means that if I wanted to, I could take these balls at any point, place them into the hand, and all I would have to do is give a tap, and somehow, if I found the right spot, the ball would come back underneath. The difficult part is, of course, that there are 3 cups. That makes it difficult for you and easy for me. So let's eliminate a cup and try it with just 2. Watch close for the sleight of hand part happening. Hattie, if I were to tell you that both balls were under 1 cup, which one would you choose? This one or that one? This one. You're wrong. There's only 1 in this one, and there's 1 under this one. I didn't do anything yet. I'm going to show you how this works. When it looks like I put the ball inside, I don't really. You see, if you do it fast, the ball can go all the way underneath. And even though it looks like it goes inside of the cup, it actually goes all the way underneath and lands back in. What you've got to watch for is the secret move. See if you can see when I sneak it out. You ready? Here we go. Hattie, is the ball in the hand or is it in the cup? It's underneath the cup. So let's start again. I've taught you everything that I know about the cups and balls. What we're going to do is we're going to take this ball, place it in the hand, give a tap, and hopefully turn it invisible. We're now going to put these 2 away, and you get to guess which cup you think the 1 ball is under, A, B, or C. You think it's in B? You're right, it is. It came back, but this time it's a little bit bigger and it's orange. And in fact, not only is that one orange, you see this one is orange, and this one is orange, and this one is lemon, and that is the cups and balls. Thank you. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately that is all from me for tonight, but I will be back if you saw the first show tonight, you can see it tomorrow. If you didn't see the first show tonight, you can see it again tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I believe, but please check the program, that's finish time. Until next time, thank you, taquitos, spasiba, multimes, gracias, merci. I'm all out. Have I got him? Did I miss anyone? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,